This is the first take for the random task. 1 year anniversary, take 69, Mark.
Happy anniversary,
Yeah,
everyone.
motherfuckers! Welcome to the random task, where we're always random and
Never on task.
Yeah, we all did it this time.
Yes. Oh, it took a year.
So,
Literally.
1 year
Little
ago
slow.
We got
today,
this after a year.
three degenerates decide to start a podcast. And here we are, 1,823 listens later
Yes, I'm so excited.
And
And
we're
5
in
countries later.
Yep, 5 different countries around the world.
I think there's more than that.
Thank you very much for listening to us be crazy and stupid and crazy and stupid.
And good night. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Stupid and crazy.
And, yeah, you know, the whole 9.
We appreciate it.
Yes, so this is going to be just kind of like our year in review.
We're going to reflect.
We're reflecting, like looking at the water. Because everything reflects off the
Yes.
water. Yes, it's a bad analogy. But
little
anywho,
bit.
you know, let's see.
It just
This whole
remember-
thing for me has been like therapy.
It is. It's funny, like, once, like, we're done, like, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
It's like I just lay everything out in the microphone or something. It's like,
You did.
like, it flattens me out.
Right on,
Dude, you know, and the thing of it is like, the whole way this all went about, like, me and my sister have always recorded stuff into,
I
like,
know, you guys-
the
that's
real-to-real
awesome.
stuff, but I remember I was over visiting you that day, and I leave, and, like, 5 minutes later, I call you, and you think it's all funny, because you're like, well, you just left here, you know?
Right.
I was like, I got an idea,
Yeah.
just hear me out. I was like, let's start a podcast. You in? And you're like, huh? What? Really? I'm like, yeah.
We've been
and you're like,
wanting to
let's do it.
forever, dude. That's why I had it on my
I know.
phone, and it's just never happened
And-
until we met you,
and
and you
on-
like glued it
Yeah.
together.
And honestly, I really thought you would be like, well, I don't know, but you were just like,
Or
let's
that's
do
the
it.
stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Right. But you were
I was like, fuck yeah.
yeah.
Well, those 1,000 whatever people don't
I
think
know.
And so here we are, you know
I
what I mean? And
know.
it's rad. I think it's cool as shit.
I think it's crazy that you guys had like a medium tell you guys that you were gonna be working together.
Yeah.
Like in, what,
And
show
she
business?
said it had to
That's
do
kinda
with
eerie. I've
something
been
with
thinking about
sound,
that. That's
music,
so eerie.
something.
Yeah.
I know. Everything that woman has said has come into
Wow.
play, even
That's
when I wouldn't
insane.
remember it. And I'm like,
Right.
well,
So,
that's
do you
odd.
have that list? Because I want to read off that list of, like, in order of, you know what?
See,
Oh, you took a
I-
picture of it.
Oh
No.
yeah. I was like, oh my god, it's upstairs.
No, that's okay, because that's got some sort of a structure of things we can talk about
Oops.
throughout the
Well,
year.
I
But the
did.
first thing I want to...
One was just like how we met each other.
Oh, yeah, I met you, Bob Evans,
Yeah, I
and you
was
were a
gonna
server.
say you guys were like my coffee drinkers.
Yes, we were.
That was the funny part.
And I was the quiet beetle. I never gave you any trap or any crap or, you know.
You weren't the quiet one.
Well, I mean, I'd talk to you, but, like, I wasn't, like, vulgar towards you.
You were
or, like,
really talkative, actually.
well,
In
it's
a
'cause
good
you're
way.
cool.
In a good way.
See?
Yeah.
See?
It
I'm
was
not
your
a
other
creeper,
buddy.
people. Yeah.
That wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
Reno.
So, yeah. Sorry, dude. You're listening.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I used to love waiting on you guys. You guys were so much fun.
We're energy,
I used to
man.
love like when you guys would come in and sit at the coffee counter, and
Yeah. You know, Bob Evans years ago.
it was a cool place back
in-
when I first started.
When I started there in 1999, we had a there was the whole smoking side, and
Mm-hmm.
then you could do it at the counter too.
Oh, see, I came in like
Dude.
Yeah,
right
I
after
remember
they
that.
closed the smoking.
Dude, we
Yeah.
used to fog that fucking.
Because I didn't know why
front end
everybody
up.
kept referring to it. As, like,
remember
you're
the
in the
side.
smoking section today. I'm like, what smoking section?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the side.
Yeah,
you
it
walk
was
in,
the
it's
south
left,
side. I get
right?
it now, but I
Yeah.
was just like, oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I was old enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So-
funny.
That's how Nick and I met.
Oh yeah.
Like years, like since 2010.
Oh
maybe?
yeah. No, I think it was
mean-
09.
Oh, was it?
I think it
09?
was 09.
Wait, no, well, for you, but I didn't come in until 10
Right.
working there.
Oh yeah. One of the things I wanted to cover is damn it, I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot on this show. That's where we're the random task. But and mostly with
Exactly.
me because it's my Alzheimer's.
It's okay.
Self-induced
Oh, don't say
Alzheimer's
that.
disease.
Not-
Self-induced, you know.
And then we met Ashley.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Oh,
you
I've
had
known
me
my
meet.
sister
You
my
had
whole
me
life.
meet
They found
Ashley.
me in
It
the
was
gutter.
like when did we meet? Like
Outside of Bob Evans.
did we meet in like July or August?
Yeah.
It was September.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
Just to see if
hotspot.
we'd have chemistry, and it was like off the charts. It was like
First meeting, too,
it
though.
was really electric.
It shocked me, to be
It
honest.
did me too. It was kind of like
Yeah.
scary. I'm like, yes,
So
Right?
these are my people.
Right.
we are your
found
people.
our
Yes,
people.
we
is-
are.
we found
Exactly.
our
Right. I
people
found my freaks.
Yes, you did.
Right.
Yes, you
Fellow
did.
freaks.
Yes, you did.
That's funny.
Here it is. Look, I got the list right here too.
Oh, good.
So you can go ahead and use. But one of the things on this list is, the idea. We covered that.
Yep.
Our the way we collaborate is like chemistry that went perfectly. I think
It did.
I mean, think about that, because how often do people get together? They just can't.
It's
work
really amazing
together.
we
Yeah.
can do no script.
Right.
Yeah,
Like sometimes, like when we turn out, I kind of freak out in my head.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, what are we gonna do?
I know. I was worried like the first
But
time
it
we
just
did it.
it just like starts going. It's
flow.
so it does. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah, and it's really cool how it just all comes together.
It does.
And how can I put this? Like, I knew that if we did it that way, that it'd be more entertaining, because people are like, well, they're on a script. Blah. No, not
But
us.
yeah, I don't want to be on a script.
Not at all.
The only script we're on is the ones the doctors give us.
Right.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Where's the laugh button?
What I think
There
we
it
should
is.
do more this year is Ashley's voices.
Yes. Oh, Aggie.
I would
yes.
love. I think that
I
would
got
be
the
awesome.
glasses.
I mean, that would be the only scripted. Maybe
mom bought 'em,
the
dude.
glasses are so. I mean, yeah.
Dude,
Right.
they're like this
I watch that
big.
video all the time, and you're so funny. It's like
Dude,
I
we
want to
made
get
it.
a wig and some glasses and the moo dude.
you should totally do it. We'll invent you a
We'll have to
character.
record it.
The whole Linda
Yes,
Richmond
I would love
from-
that.
I'll
Was
do it.
Coffee
Shit.
Talk with Linda Richmond.
Yes.
I'm feeling frog-hemmed. That's Aggie, man.
Or we
Like,
could
all the
all
way.
be-
She likes Barbara Streisand and shit. She's like,
That's
butter.
kind of a mix, like
Yeah.
Wendell Richmond, Barbara Streisand,
Wow,
like you said,
that's
mixed
amazing.
with
Yeah,
the
man.
old Jewish lady,
Yeah,
which
dude.
I love.
No knock
Yes.
against it. We love
Morty,
y'all.
Morty and her husband.
Morty Schwartz.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna teach you how
That's
to
the
save
one
some
with
money.
Schwartz.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna teach you how to
That
save
was
some money.
funny. Oh my god.
You gotta have the cigarette voice, be
She
like,
did.
I want
too,
that.
that's what
I
the
want
bees
the
were like,
long
oh my
one
God.
with the stick
like-
from my cigarette, and then I have my
Hell yeah.
I got the wig. Remember they tease it so much? It's like a helmet hair.
gotta have the
And
cigarette
the big
voice.
glasses
Yes.
from like the 80s, and they're a little bit tinted.
That'd be
my mom
awesome.
bought 'em,
Oh my
dude.
god,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
You
I
know
told
what I'm
her I
saying,
need an
man.
outfit. I'm
It'd be
going to
funny Halloween
Goodwill.
episode.
Yeah, we can, dude.
You know
yes.
what?
or
Maybe
something
we
fun
should
like that.
debut all of
Oh,
us.
that would be so much
Yeah.
fun.
And one of our
Like the
goals,
Today Show.
and some of
Yeah.
the goals that I would like to do this year, from this October 5th to the next one, is we'll start achieving video.
Yes.
Yes. So that will be coming soon. We'll let you know. Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
But yeah, once you do and
I
you
think it'd be
see
a good
us, you
idea.
may turn the station and listen to us like this again, or
There goes off our
you
plays.
might be easily entertained.
We'll post both and see which one goes
Right.
better.
But I'm also going to look into
It's not bad.
software to where if we talk about something and there's an example of it, we can
Yeah.
show it.
See, that'd be beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
On
That
there,
would be
so-
nice. I do like that with the live streaming.
I
The
do,
podcast
too.
I've been watching.
I have
Like
OBS
Buzzfeed.
pretty neat,
Studio.
yeah.
I love BuzzFeed how they do that, and they have like you have the desk and like the whole
Yeah.
remember what they called the old investigators.
Yeah. No, I have.
You know what I mean?
I do.
But-
I have a software called OBS Studio. It's a free source,
Oh,
and a
okay.
lot of streamers use it.
Well, there
Now-
we go. Yeah.
With that, once we start doing video, I'm gonna see if I can save video, and then we can say, well, we have an example of it. Click here,
Yeah.
and then insert it into it.
We edit
Right.
or whatever we have.
I don't
to do.
think you have to edit. I
That'd
think
be
you
cool
can
to
just.
make a compilation
do it
for the
for a video.
trailers.
Yeah.
But I
Yes.
think you can just go ahead and do it while you're live,
Oh,
and it
cool.
will show it
Oh,
on there. It goes to
Nice.
that, and then once it's done, it goes back to us.
Okay.
It's really neat software.
That is cool.
Okay,
I'm
neat.
excited.
It is. It's really
That's
neat.
exciting.
So I think
It
we
is some exciting
I think-
prospects.
yeah.
Definitely.
should prospects. That's
Exactly.
the word of the day. Prospects.
I'm excited about this next year.
Oh hell yeah! It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, okay. So
This year was super
now,
fast.
one of the things I also saw on this list that I thought we should cover is the identity crisis we went through for the first few names.
I know. I'm like, people
Trying
are
to
gonna be so
find
confused if
ourselves.
they
They
go
were-
down our list about the.
There were so many. Like we
You're
should have
not
looked
going.
it up before.
But
It was named
You know,
because there are a lot of hump day ones.
there is.
know.
There
Somebody
is.
even has the random. It's something else. Thank God, not task.
It's just called Random Podcast. But
No,
we're-
oh,
Right.
that's
Yeah, there's
one.
one,
But there's
too.
a random something about guys, which
Oh,
was
I see
funny.
that
I
one.
listened
Yeah.
to it.
Is it? I should
Yes.
listen to it too.
I'll send you a thing if I
think
can
I've
figure
seen
it
it.
out.
but we've established ourselves with our
Yes,
name now
yes,
to
we
where
have.
people know who we are.
Yeah,
know.
my mom
You know
tells
what I mean?
people too. It's
Yeah.
a laundry man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's rad.
I
man,
laughed so
you
hard
know?
about the playback when you try to say Giorno de la Cabra.
I
It's
couldn't
like, I
fucking
can't
say-
remember my damn
I
podcast name.
couldn't either. either.
He
It
kept
was
saying that. I was
hard.
like laughing so
But
hard.
that's
Yes.
why.
But that's funny.
That's why I was like, I have to simplify this. I'm overdoing it. You
So
know?
the random task is way easier.
It is. Yeah.
And I
And
got-
it fits us better, I think.
And I got the
Yeah.
idea of watching the Austin
Oh, yeah.
Powers movie because
Exact- Oh,
it's
okay.
it's a 007
Yes.
parody,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
then the little short Japanese
He
dude
told me.
Oh,
I
that's
go.
right.
I remember
on
now.
the movie is named Odd
Oops.
Job.
Ow.
Okay, well the another name for Odd Job, not being that name, is Random Task.
Oh.
Think about it. Odd is random, job task. And I was like, I'm
That's
fucking
funny.
using it.
Yes.
And then we looked it up, and there it was, and I
There
was
it
like,
was.
not used, and we're using it, and that's us, and we're sticking by it. It's easier to say than blah, blah, blah,
Yes,
blah, blah.
it was. You were always tripping
Italian
over
stuff.
the words. Like, I can't remember the goddamn name.
I know.
That's funny, though.
I'm lucky I don't trip over my own feet every day.
Thank you, Lord.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't have said it either, though. It was the funny part.
Right. It's wild. So,
I know.
but yeah, I mean, it's kind of, and that was the identity crisis.
Yeah.
That's part of us now.
What's
Funny,
life without one,
I
right?
just didn't want to confuse people.
Shit.
But now we know who we are,
But at least
and
it
that's that.
it added it to it, so it's like even if they're confused, like it's
Right.
still on the link. You know what I mean?
I know, that's
No.
what
I mean.
Oh yeah. Now like guests wise that we've had. I'd have to say that one of the most interesting ones with the
I
nephews.
liked your
Man.
nephews. That
Yeah.
was the
Dude.
fun one. I mean, I loved Marty, but
Yeah, but
the
those
nephews
guys were
was
telling
really like
stories.
mind blowing. It was like, oh my god, they
They're
really got
funny.
into it.
They
Yeah.
love it. They want to come back.
Like
They
once
do.
you saw it click, it was like,
Yep.
wow.
They were
Yeah.
nervous at
They
first.
were just like,
and
la,
I'm
la, la, la,
like,
la, la, la.
don't be nervous. I was like, you're gonna love it.
Oh, they
man.
weren't after a while, were they?
No, they were just rambling on.
They took over the
Trust me.
show. I loved
Yep.
it. Though.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was great.
I
Dirty
wasn't expecting
Minds
that. I
and-
was like,
No.
wow. I'm like, they were just full of stories.
Yes, they were, and it.
So they need to come back.
They
Yes,
all
and they
have it.
will.
Yes,
They will be
I
back.
Since
agree.
it is October, they got more stories.
No,
Oh.
no. Now they're focused on girls and
I don't know.
girls.
Well, that could be scary too.
Well,
They
yeah.
can still be here though. Just
Touche.
to, I think we should do some kind of Halloween thing. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
sure, some
Something different,
spooky.
Okay.
I tell you what,
I
man.
want to go to the Niles Haunted House, man.
Dude,
I
that's
do,
cool.
so bad. Yeah, I was going to the doctor. I told Mom, let's just turn and go to the Niles instead.
turn.
It was the other way.
It's kind of like getting like your pap smear.
Wow.
They should turn the funhouse into a gyno.
Go this way instead.
It's a fucking circus.
Wow.
That's funny. Dino Circus. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Dino Circus, though.
Dino, gyno.
What's that it clown? It could be between your legs.
Oh, son of a... What?
What's that thing?
I'm not going to my yearly now because of that shit. Fuck that. dude.
Anyway,
If you
I'm
could
a
only see the
handsome
look on
new
my face
doctor
over
too,
here.
so like forget it.
so enjoy the
Priceless.
Niles Fun Scream Park, whoever goes now.
Right?
Because now you're going
Right.
to scream thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
They donate to lots of charities.
It's
and
gonna be
that's
a
where the
s-
money goes. You
It's
know?
gonna be a scream of a good time.
Oh, yeah.
right. Now you need
Hell
to
yeah.
scream like.
Now, one thing, favorite episodes, man. The horse one.
I think the horse ones, yeah.
My God.
I was trying to
Dude,
think of others
the,
too.
the other day I was listening and I was talking with you. I rewound it probably 100 times.
You laughing and then Ashley said you sound like a damn woman against me every time. It's
Yeah.
like I'll
Dude.
start
You did.
crying every time.
But-
Like, oh my god.
But the shit I say after you talk about
I
it,
know.
I'm like, it's like, what do they do? Like, go and say, sir, get your dick out of the horse and put your hands in the air. I lost it so bad. Listen, hearing that, I'm like, where the fuck did I
you
come
really
up with that?
lose it after you say your milkshake brings all the boys
Oh
in the yard.
God.
And
Imagine a
that's when
horse
you
singing
start
that
crying. I was like, oh god.
out in the cow
I
pasture.
remember that too, man. This shit was
I'm
great.
laughing just thinking about it all over again.
Oh,
We'll
dude.
have to make that an AI.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
horse
You're really
singing.
good too, though. Like I won't hear some of your shit until like the playback, and oh my god, Ashley's like little like quip she gets in is funny as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like I didn't hear that. That's funny.
There's like the whole.
There's so many of them too.
There's
If
a
you
lot
ma-
of shit I don't get, and then I'm like, oh,
But it's like,
late
oh
to
my
the party,
God.
yelling.
Dude, if we made an AI out of like the horse's personality, of
That's what I'm saying.
he couldn't be
Oh,
Mr. Ed, it'd be
no.
Mr. Ned.
Mr.
How do we?
Nasty.
It was a
Ned.
girl horse,
Well,
maybe
then,
though.
then,
Big
then
lips,
I don't know,
like-
Natalia. I don't
She's
know.
got
Oh,
cow patch pattern, you
or
know,
always comes second. I don't know.
animal pattern
Oh, God.
dress.
I mean, I don't know.
He's
you know,
behind her
but
sneaking
man,
in the bushes
and-
or
Right.
some shit.
You know, and then the one
Apple
after
box.
it where they busted him with his junk hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Come the fuck on,
God.
dude. Like,
There's
really,
pictures
though?
on Facebook. Like what?
Dude, I've never seen a guy in my
Shame.
life that the expression said,
Shame.
"Tell me that you bang horses," without telling me you bang horses.
Like,
It's
that
so
guy.
funny, but the one with the horse's eyeballs is like bugging out in the picture.
Dude.
I know. It looks like
You know, it just stuck it in.
Oh my god!
Like,
Like whoa!
it's like help me.
Look at
you
the
know?
horse's face. Like oh god, that's
dude,
not
it
funny.
was bad.
I know.
Bad. Like, dude's Facebook, yes, we creeped it. And I'm telling you what, there was a lot of horses on
Why
there.
not? Shit, everybody else does it.
I mean, they do, man. I mean,
Just
Just
don't
horsing
admit it.
around.
if you
That
don't
was-
want us,
yeah.
if you don't want us looking at it,
And
you might
saddle
want to
I
review the
know.
price.
Saddle
So-
again.
Yeah.
Just a note.
I
You
don't
know-
know. I still like the Craigslist one.
Dude,
The
that
Holland
was-
Oats.
Yes. Oh my God. Put my head in the toilet and drown me while you're doing me from behind,
Oh my
listening
God.
to like he's a
Oh,
man
Jesus
eater.
Christ. Oh,
You
that
know?
was so
Oh,
funny.
here she
Uh,
comes.
What was it?
You
Look
were
out,
sick
boy,
that
she'll
day. We
chew
did
you
the
up.
I listened to it, but you-
Craigslist.
Here she comes.
But there was
She's a
an ad about
man
somebody
eater.
about dunking his bitch in the toilet.
While he's hitting
playing
from behind.
Well, yes,
Hollow Oats and
playing
shit.
Hollow
It was
Oats.
fucking funny
Yes, it's
as
funny. It's
hell.
disturbing, but it was funny.
It was on
Oh.
Craigslist.
Yes.
What?
He wanted to bang somebody from behind her toilet or her head in the toilet while
In a
he
park.
did her
In a
listening
park.
to Holland Oats.
Like, imagine
Holy.
imagine going to the toilet, okay, in Central Park, and you're going in, and all of a sudden you hear Hall & Oates, and he's like, got her by the hair, drowning her, while he's doing her, and lifting her up, and like, you like this? She's like, oh, yeah. You know,
That toilet's gotta be so
Then we
fucking
kept making fun of
nasty.
a man eater.
yes. If those walls could talk,
She's a
man.
shit eater in the
Here we go.
toilet.
She's a
Sorry.
man eater.
That's right. I was just singing that while you guys talking like,
Oh,
oh, here
God.
she comes. Look out, boys, she'll
That one
chew
makes me
you
laugh
up.
every time. Oh
here
my
she
God,
comes.
this shit's
She's a
funny.
man
Permanently
eater.
like, zzz. You know what I mean?
I've seen them in concert too. Hall & Oates. They're great.
They met each other, did they? On
Anybody in the
No,
toilet?
that's what he wanted. Or no, or he did it or something. I don't know. We have
I
to look
can't
it up
remember,
again.
but we should do another one though. Shit was funny.
Yes. Oh, there's
There's
so,
so many.
fucking many of them.
Fine, dude.
What was the other one? Where the guy wanted a girl to come sit in his bathtub full of noodles for a
Yeah, I remember
dollar.
that.
Oh, just for $1?
Fuck
Yeah,
I want
he
100
wanted
of
her
them.
to come sit naked and marinate his
Give me
noodles.
$1,000.
It
I
was
will
at
go
her
sit in it.
leisure when he wasn't home. It was for $1.
I just say I did it. Unless he's recording it.
Right?
What do you
But
say?
not for
No
$1.
sauce necessary.
It's like you get in these instructions, turn on the
I
TV,
know.
and it's like, "Hello, we're gonna play a game. I want you to sit in a tub of noodles
Oh,
and
God.
find the $100
That little
bill."
guy comes wheeling out on his tricycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Saw.
Saw. That's
Oh,
great.
I love Kevin. Remember Kevin the fish?
Yeah.
The
That's what I'm
asshole?
seeing in my head.
That was good,
Yeah,
man.
God,
Pound
that's
it.
funny, dude.
Whoops.
All right. No, it's all good, man.
Does that mean-
It's not you. It's the. I have to turn this
hit.
right there.
I was
All
laughing
right,
about
there we go.
your fish one about Kevin. Remember
Kevin.
the Kevin? You were trying to give away Kevin because he was being naughty in the tank.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That crab one.
I do remember
Oh,
that. That was
God.
funny as hell, man. Fucking Kevin, though.
I know.
Guy's a trip.
Kevin.
Right?
Remember?
Kevin.
But there's so many
Motherfucker.
favorites. There's so
There we
many
go.
favorites. It's hard to
Oh yeah,
choose.
dude. There's. Oh yeah. One of mine is like
Oh.
the conspiracy theory ones. I mean, those are like.
Yeah.
Dude, those are hot right now. Like, people are doing that stuff. They're, like, really looking into it.
Yeah.
And there's things
Yeah.
that they're coming up with. They're like, oh, wait a minute. Now it's adding up.
Your
Right.
Chicago thing, like, I totally think we should follow up on that one day. With that, you ever watch that Twin Paranormal I told you about?
Oh,
yet?
about Daniel
They're
Gallery
two
at
twins.
the museum.
They look
Yeah.
really kind of weird.
They're
but,
great, man.
But they're awesome, and they had this thing. It's like a paranormal thing you download with your smartphone, and that's what they use in like REM pods. Dude, that thing isn't. It is so
Yeah.
point on.
Right.
Dude,
Like,
the same-
check it out. It's
I
Twin
would love to
Paranormal
go back to the
on
science
Yeah.
YouTube.
museum.
The same
yeah.
ghost or spirit made
They
the
use their
same
words.
response through 3 different
I bet
devices.
you the one
same
that's
one.
in the Chicago one would too.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
But,
he's-
man.
Free
I mean,
what
we've
it's
got him
called,
like
Pure or
twice.
something.
I'm like 2 different trips.
But shout out, man, to the Twin Paranormal. Them guys are badass.
Yeah, they're
man.
amazing.
They
On
are.
YouTube,
I
yeah, check
recommend
'em out.
anybody who likes
Definitely.
anything with the paranormal or with spirits,
They're huge
watch
now.
it. Those guys
Yeah.
are really good, man. I'll
start
I'll
up to
promote them
yourself.
guys. They're great.
Yeah.
Just give us a shout out.
Check it out because
Please.
you'll be like,
Okay.
No, I'm talking about them guys. you know. What happened? Oh no. Okay.
I found them
No,
on
you're good.
accident too.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. You know. And then of course there's so much like you know, in the other episodes we've got, you know, we've talked about this, that, and like the Valentine's Day thing, you know. We'll have another one of them.
Yeah, those shot up. Still shooting up.
Dude, the people still listening to that.
Sex is forever.
People like
Yeah.
love, man.
That's
And
right.
sex sells. That's
I
all
know,
there
we
is to
should
it.
do another one, like
Oh, we'll do it.
embarrassing sex moments or
Oh my
funny
God.
ones.
I glued
Was
my
it sent you
nails
to
the
the
pillow.
ER?
I
Like that
know,
show?
yes, that would be the craziest. Like,
That's actually a good idea, dude.
yes,
Yes.
I would love that episode. It'd be so much fun.
Kazuya.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, the Christmas one we did. I really like that, but I like Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Right,
You know?
apparently some others don't. I don't know.
Well, as long as I like it, that's all that matters. And
right?
you do, too.
So, yeah.
This is our show.
This
We'll
is
just
our
put a
show, not
spin on it.
theirs.
Shoot. The ghost, the Christmas.
Right.
Oh, my God. You
We'll
know.
do something.
It has been cool. Like on Instagram lately, people are messaging us.
Really?
Cool.
Like I've gotten messages. Like some guy, I don't know if he knows you. He's like, "Hey Nick," it was like somebody
Oh, okay.
from a
Wow.
radio show. It's kind of like.
You'll have to check it
Oh.
out.
I'll have to look at it.
Hang on, let me pull it up. But I just think it's cool. We're actually getting people interacting with us now.
Yeah,
weird people
that's
know who I
nice.
am.
Because it took a while, yeah.
It did.
It's all right, though, man. Things like that it doesn't happen overnight,
Our
man.
comments
you know?
on
It sure
YouTube?
didn't.
We are turning comments off on YouTube simply because there are so many people that like to ruin it for others.
Exactly.
Unless you want to mess with fuck with a troll, let's do it. I'm down. I'll make
Yeah,
a
I
famous
just
for 2
didn't
minutes.
know. Yeah, I just didn't know.
We could make fun of people their comments.
Yeah, we could use it for like our freaking
Intermission.
our new shows. Yes,
Yeah.
that's great. Intermission, I love it.
That'd be funny to read the comments though sometimes.
You're funny.
Oh yeah, man. And we'll read the comments on live, man. I'd be like, make this guy famous. He sucks. You know? Screw it.
Right?
Sucking.
I
you know?
know.
Be like, he's trying to call us
He's a
this, that, or
lawyer.
whatever. Just fuck him. It's freedom of speech. You can't take that from me. You can be a lawyer all you want, but I can say what I want within reason.
Oh
So
my
long as
God.
as long as I say allegedly.
Right. I was gonna say I think they're working on it.
As long as I can say allegedly.
Take it away from everybody.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Just kidding.
I'm still gonna break the rule then because you ain't,
We're rule
you may try to
breakers.
take my freedom of speech, but you're not gonna break my spirit.
Nope.
Period. You know, and that's with all Americans, man. You know,
Exactly.
we are the government. Remember that. We are not the people running the show. We are
The people.
because we're the ones who elect folks in there.
Because,
So,
like, it's we the people.
so we're the people.
Oh, that's
We
it.
are.
We the people. My
man.
bad.
That's what it
See,
is.
We the
I
people.
did graduate. You wouldn't
Now-
know it, but
Now, just so
not
we
the school
know,
of acidry.
just so we know for future reference, what would you say was the one show that we probably could have done without?
I'm trying to think what the lowest one was.
Man,
I don't know. I mean, they've all done well now.
they've all done all right, you know. But like in the
Some
beginning,
are
you usually were
slower than
nervous
others.
as shit.
Maybe-
Like sometimes they take off really slow and then they really take
Maybe
off.
the Christmas trivia. I liked it, but maybe it's hard to get with audio.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
one was hard to hear. a
You know
lot.
what I
yeah,
mean?
that was
like,
cool.
Once
though.
we get video, though, I think.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
we
that'll
can
be
show
much
out.
easier.
There can be like multiple questions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
like we're like ding or ding
Right.
or dong dong whatever. But
I have
you know
a,
what I mean saying.
an idea. No. That's a good idea. I have an idea for a future show. Is like we should have a Cards Against Humanity one.
Yeah.
that is
That'd be cool.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
man. That is such a great game. Like,
Yeah, I agree. That'd be fun
That'd
too.
be fun.
because
Yeah.
there's a dude on Facebook who has a Siamese cat that wears these sunglasses. His name Noel, and he reads a card, and he's like, "All right, Noel, which one are you gonna pick?" And it'll bat against the. It's called Babcat. And it'll bat to which one it wants you to pick. So you
What
pick it,
the
and he reads the answer. That's the
Oh,
answer from the
nice.
cat. It's
Aw.
hilarious.
We'll have to try Jinxie shit. You never know.
Dude, I'm telling you what,
Not-
we'd have to train him to like bat at whatever one he would choose.
He does bat a lot because remember with him being a Maine Coon,
Yeah.
they're like very.
Oh,
I was
that's-
gonna say hensy, but
Right.
posy, and he
That's a
loves to
big
play in
cat.
water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's huge.
St. Marnie's looks like it needs to go back to the zoo.
Oh, does she have one too?
Yeah.
Is it blonde or
It's
orange?
dark.
I want an
It's like a
orange
dark
one
brown
there
and
too.
black, I think. His
Really?
name is Zeke.
They're very sweet disposition cats. Yeah, he's a boy, and he's
Well, yeah,
not a
hers is
jinx.
a boy
He's
too.
a good boy.
Yeah.
He is.
Big cats. Oh my god.
They're huge, and
I
you know what's
know.
funny? He came from just a regular tabby cat mom. And we also
Aw,
got a
wow.
Siamese out of that too. Some very weird mutations. We after a fire we had didn't we Nick the birds. There were so many weird mutations after that. Not like they're mutated, but the colors.
The colors were really unique.
They were amazing. These
Oh, wow.
birds
That's so
were
cool when that
going
happens.
for
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Wow.
I wish we still raised them because you can get like $500 for a cockatiel. Some
No.
people still doing that.
Wow.
Since we're all here, we can just do this for the heck of it. Not to put this on the spot because it's not really
Right,
like
yep.
that, but like
You're good.
for the future, what's like a show idea you would like to do?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, that's great. Aggie?
I usually I'm like full of ideas usually.
Yeah, Aggie, you got
I've said it. My supernatural
Then we're gonna do
mermaids
that
one. Okay.
and
Then we'll do that.
freaking Tinkerbell fairies and
Yeah.
what are the other ones? Sprites that aren't supposed to be very nice. They're
Oh,
like
that's a cool
goblin
idea.
looking and shit.
That's
yeah.
a cool idea.
And,
Then we'll-
and what are those called too? Sorry,
Oh, you're
Nick.
good.
The one that got locked in the attic I told you about. They built around it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was Elemental.
Elementals. That's what fairies are supposed to be.
Oh, is that what the Disney
Elementals.
movie's about?
Huh?
Is that what the Disney movie's about?
Yeah, elementals. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, I'll have to watch that because I didn't know what it was
In
about. but it looks
Scotland,
good.
dude, like they very
Oh yeah, they're like really
big.
into it. Yeah.
Like yeah.
Oh
do
yeah.
remember-
I'd love to go there one day. Shoot,
Me
and just
too.
study all about it. They have places where they think fairies reside, and this dude, Chris, I thought it was Fletcher, but he,
Wasn't he paranormal?
yes,
Okay.
and he's a medium.
Okay,
And
that's what it was.
He
Okay.
gave them an offering of a flute. They love music. And the problem was somebody built a house out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Long story short, the ghosts were mixing not well with the fairies because it
Yeah.
was actually the fairies' space in the first place, right? And he left that, and then he had what are those boxes called? The Alice box or Frank's box on, and he could ask them. They were playing music, the flute on it. Mm-hmm. They heard flute music. It was like all. It was
wow.
like it was
Aw.
ultrasonic high.
That's cool.
Is the weirdest shit, dude. Yeah.
Think about it. All these stories
Some
had
shit
to have come
Scotland.
from somewhere.
Exactly.
And anything in this earth is
Yeah.
possible, man. Anything.
Obviously, I mean, she's
I know.
With the
it's kinda
billions and
crazy.
trillions of galaxies out there in the universe, the known universe, anything's possible, man. Anything.
That it is.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm not leaving
poltergeist-
it out of the realm at all, simply because people can say, "Oh, that's not real." What if it is?
Right.
I thought poltergeist was just a spirit
No.
that can move things. No, you know what it's from? Negative energy fighting in a
people.
household, and it's in the right mix. Say like you live over
Yep.
ley lines, or
Yep.
you know
Oh.
what I mean? Yes, it's its own entity. It was never human born.
But becomes
Is this some
something.
crazy shit I watched
Yeah.
on TV? I hope I never get one of those
God.
darn things.
No,
Shit.
that's
no.
crazy.
You know, and then
You
of
got
course,
somebody throwing shit at you, opening your cupboards for no damn reason.
Throw it
Shut
right
that
back at
damn
'em.
cupboard.
you know, I had an idea that I talked to my best buddy Jimmy about today.
Be pissed.
And I was talking to him about our podcast, and I was telling him because he knows a vast amount about music and bands like I do.
Yeah.
That I think it'd be really interesting one time for him to sit in with us
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
that'd be
talk
great. I would like to do another music
That'd
one.
be fine.
Like our
Because-
second episode was kind of cool in that way.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we'll have another
Or
one now that we're
musicians that have
more.
died or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we can now talk about ones who like have like
Yeah.
Like I said
significantly
through the
made big
videos.
changes or this, that,
Right.
or whatever, you know.
I
And
would like
then
to do another music one.
I think that'd be really cool. I mean, you guys already know I'd like to do one on Depeche Mode, and I'm working on
I
that
was gonna
because
say,
that's a
we're
really
really
cool thing.
yeah.
And I know I put it off for a little bit,
okay.
but it's like the way that all this stuff is like worked out in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
This has worked out like the way
Yeah,
it should have
definitely.
worked
Oh my
out. You know what I
gosh.
mean? So like
Right.
when I do that, that's fine. I'll do that when I'm ready. But until then, I think we just go with what we're doing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think it'd
But,
be
yeah.
funny to do one of the world's stupidest criminals.
Dude, I am so down. I think we should do
I was like,
that.
I've been
Yeah.
so much shit on that one. It's like, oh,
I can't wait.
My
Let's
God.
make that the next one.
I'd love to
Okay,
stay for
really?
Yeah.
some
What was
kind
the
of
other ones I
camera,
had?
you
Hey,
know.
let's
we
make
could
that
do
the
all
next one, Al.
Yeah.
Do Stupid
That's
Criminals?
fine.
Fuck yeah. Let's
Hell
do it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mama.
So look out, criminals. If you
Man,
do
what
something
was that
dumb,
one? We were
we're
talking
on
about
to you.
Amish that one time. That'd be kind of a cool show. The Amish.
Oh,
Yeah,
People don't
I
know a whole lot
agree.
about the Amish.
Holy
like,
Amish
crap.
gangsters.
or anything. You
Let's
know?
show
I'll
you're
trade you 4
talking
sticks
about,
of
like,
butter for your
culture,
best
their-
heifer.
becoming Amish or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and then they go back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they end up leaving again. So there's a brand new season that they just had a few months ago. So go on Discovery when you can find it, and go to what's the first one called? It's not Returning Amish, it's Leaving Amish, right? or something.
Maybe.
It's something like
I've
I
never
don't
watched
have.
it, I don't know.
I don't have anything on here that tells me like it's.
Oh, it's all right.
Right.
No, it's all right, man.
I have so many ideas. Hold on.
many ideas.
Addiction of.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
I have one that was like overhearing
Phones.
people's phone conversations. Like, because everybody's got their
Oh,
cell
yeah.
phones in the stores now.
Yeah.
You ever hear some fucked
Wow.
up conversations at the store?
Or,
Hell
or
yeah.
There's so many
like,
people that talk about weird shit in public.
or like even stuff
Oh, I
that-
know. There'll be people with their speaker on
I
talking about, you
know,
know
it's
what,
crazy.
girl? I'm like, oh
What about
my
the people
God.
of Walmart, man?
Oh
The
my god.
vet.
We'll do a Walmart episode.
Oh, we got it, dude.
Walmart, yes.
No, the people of Walmart. The shit they dress in. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to start going photographing.
Uh, don't break your camera prematurely. Ooh, I like this song.
Okay.
But man, yeah, it's weird, you know, and it all depends on like where you live. Like when I was
Yeah.
in Nashville, down in Antioch, there we used to go to the Walmart there off Hamilton Church Road, and I'm not kidding, because there was a very diverse amount of people that live in Nashville. But if you were Spanish, okay,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 they had a family reunion right in the front of the store by the doors.
It's like a surprise
And I'm
family
not,
reunion.
yeah, and I'm not generalizing it. It's not like that. It's like they may have ran into somebody they know or this, that, but
Right.
every time I went there, it was the same. And it would go with people from like India, or it would be just whatever. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it was a very diverse place.
Oh.
And I'm telling you what, that's what made Nashville very special at the time, was that there was so many different people. There were people from Ethiopia. There were
Oh,
people
wow.
from Egypt. There were people from India. There were people from Japan. There were folks there
wow.
from the Philippines. I mean, it was very diverse.
Right.
And the thing that you didn't find very much of is people that were originally from Nashville.
Oh,
Born
yeah,
and
that's kinda
raised
true.
there
Yeah.
back in the day. You know what I mean? But
Right.
when you did find them, they were the nicest folks you've ever met. I mean,
know.
I'm serious, man.
miss
If
the
you were
hospitality
thirsty, they'd
down
go
there.
buy you something
Right.
to
Crazy
drink.
how hospitable they are.
They are. They very much are.
Like I'd be
And-
up walking, like, do you need a ride? It's like I'm just
Nah.
walking. My
Right?
car's not
No, but they
broken
would
down.
though.
But I mean, it's amazing. They
Yeah.
just would check on everybody.
You know, and the thing
Right.
is like when you drive down
Here,
the road.
they don't give a
Yes.
shit about you.
Oh no, because
They'd rather run your ass over.
I used to say this was the stuck up north.
Oh yeah, it is
Get
so,
it? Stuck
yes.
up north?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. We went to Virginia, was it?
Yeah.
Virginia. I know. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to leave. I don't care what restaurant or what place we went to. Usually you run in, especially around, no offense to some people, but like, the people just hate their jobs, you know what I
Right.
mean? And like, you're having a bad day, I understand that, you know? But like, dude, they were so nice, so helpful, like, went over the damn top. And
That
I'm
is
like, I
nice.
want to live here.
Yeah.
Like,
I would love to go back to
seriously.
Tennessee. It's so
Yes.
beautiful. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And happy.
And the
Just
food.
happy.
Oh my god, the food's amazing.
Oh, the food down
amen.
south is
I
the
like
bomb.
still think about these pork chops from like
Southern, yep.
from 2020. It was like a
Yes.
moonshine pecan glaze pork chop. It was so fucking good. Oh my god, and it's so cheap compared to like here. Like
I
it was
noticed
like
that at
it was
Waffle
like
House.
$10.
Not
anymore.
It was like $10
Yep.
for this meal. I'm like, God, I could order 3 of these.
But hey,
I know, right?
bad news. Not anymore.
Well, it was in 2020. So
Right
I'm
now it's
like,
2023,
Yep,
and that
that's when-
same
I
meal
know,
is
we
it
went
was
to-
$20.
right after the world opened back up.
2019.
So yeah,
Yep.
but it's
Yeah,
like
man.
it was so good.
COVID
You know,
is
at Pigeon
messed
Forge.
that
There was
lot
a-
of shit
There was a
up.
place that we used to go eat that when I worked for Nashboro Village. It was called Monell's at the Manor, and it was
Oh,
down the
okay.
street from the airport
Huh.
in Nashville. And it was a mansion or like a plantation type style house.
Yeah.
And what they did was originally at one time it was a Civil War hospital, but then it
Oh,
became
that
like
was
a mansion.
interesting.
And
Oh my
now
God.
and now it's a place where you go eat, and they have all these different rooms you sit in. It's like home, and these
Yeah.
tables are like literally from where we're sitting here to almost about 3 feet or 5 feet away from the door, that long, and everyone who's there sits together at one table and passes the food around.
I like that.
And
Home
it is
style.
the most
Family style. I mean.
ass
Yeah.
food I have ever
Oh my
ate.
God, I know.
Son of a bitch. Except this lady that lived in
Bitch.
Brentwood named Helen Duhan that my ex worked for. She was from Louisiana. And the Cajun she made,
You know what
oh
time it is.
my God.
Sorry. sorry. I like this song.
Me too. Everybody
I've
likes
never heard
Rolling.
Limp Bizkit in so long.
I love Limp Bizkit,
Oh, I
man.
know,
That's my
right?
jam, dude. I used
It's
to.
my way or the highway.
I got 30 albums, man. Like all of them.
I remember this came out.
Dude, this came. I remember when
Oh,
Significant
Lord.
Other came out. Remember that one in high school?
Yeah.
What the?
Where it had the song. Shit. Nookie.
Oh, because it did it all for the nuke.
This one was like the one that broke away from it.
This came out in 2003.
Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. Me and Jimmy were singing this at work the other day.
Rolling.
By the way, my job is pretty cool. I like my job, man. All the people I work with are fucking great. They
That's
all know I have a
awesome. I'm glad
podcast.
that
I give a
you found
shout out to my homies at Lakeside Books,
good.
man. I love you guys.
Remember
Let's
to
keep it
order
crazy.
your books.
Yes, and
Keep
order
it
your books
crazy.
at Lakeside
Our
Books,
commercial.
please, because I need a paycheck.
Oh my
and
god, could we use them as sponsors?
I'm gonna ask Chris.
I never
Yeah,
even thought
you
of that. I
never
was
know.
like, until you said me, like, wait, and then she said that,
I'm
I'm
gonna,
like, what?
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask
Can
him.
we use you as an ad?
You know what?
It
Because
would
if I
profit them
increase,
too.
it would profit
It
them.
would hugely. I didn't even know they existed until you got there.
Dude, I tell you what, man, we get
Yeah,
so
me either.
many orders, and if I can get them more,
Then
why
it's worth
not?
it to
Then it's-
everybody.
It is
really.
because then Chris makes more money, I'll make more money,
Yeah.
and everybody's happy.
Right.
And the people I work with are fucking awesome.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
there is not.
It don't matter where you live.
They're
'cause you can order from
amazing.
them.
Oh, yeah.
Which
I'm
is
never
great.
leaving that place. I'm serious.
That's
The way
good.
that
That's nice.
You'll have to
everybody
remove
gets
him. No, I'm
along,
kidding.
we're staying there, man.
Nice.
Right?
I'm dead serious. I've never been at a job where everyone
I
was
know.
cool. There's always that one that's a fucking Karen or a dickhead.
Right.
And they're all like,
to ruin it to everybody.
and then
Yeah,
you're like, "Did you
that's
say
sad.
something?" No, I didn't. And they're
God.
cowering behind the desk, like, "Don't
Yeah.
hurt me, even though I think you're a fuck." You know, I
Yeah.
can't stand bitches like that, man.
I know. There's always that one bitch that thinks she's in charge when she's not.
Right? Oh, I can't.
Will you
fucking
let me
stand
run
that
my
shit.
own show?
It's like, would you like to tell me how to pee too?
Like, that's me.
Am I scratching my nads wrong?
Oh, God.
Would you like to show
It's
me?
so
'Cause I'll let
That
you.
don't work.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I have a lot of that at Bob Evans. Like, God
Dude.
damn it, will you
Work
just
from
let me
home,
be
damn
the
it.
boss?
Hey, I know who you're talking
Really?
about too.
Really, though.
We ran into her at the beach.
Oh.
Remember?
Yes, we did.
It's a
I'm
standard
sure she was
situation.
really confused when I hugged her.
I'm so glad you
You're
did
trying
that.
to like
I
freak
did.
her out and
She's
shit.
like, "Are you happy at work?" I'm like, "Yes, very much." And I hugged her and walked away. I'm like, "I bet
Like,
you she's
bye,
confused."
bitch.
You know,
She's probably jealous.
I'd be like, go.
she don't work there anymore anyway.
Oh damn! I was
What?
gonna say,
She doesn't work. She
Yeah.
left before I did.
did she? Damn.
She went to work for a school.
Oh, I
Little
thought we were
kids.
talking about the one that
Oh
starts with the.
God.
Oh yeah, I'm talking
Sucks.
about the one with the name T.
Oh no, no,
Yeah.
no, not her.
She's still a Connosaurus Rex.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
talk to anybody.
I'm sorry, I heard that earlier and I had to use it.
I like this.
I had to give a
funny.
shout out to my friend Caitlin for that. When she heard that, I about spit my drink out. That was great, man. She was talking about some of the girls. She was, she was a Connosaurus Rex.
Nah,
Pardon me for saying that word, by the way. I do
That's
not say that word. That word
funny.
is a bad
that is
word.
funny. It's like
But she
one
said
upon
that.
Miss-
Where's her
And I
head?
had to say it. Feel free to use it and credit the random task for using it. Thank you and good night. No, I'm just kidding. No, but
You have to pay us every time you say it. No, I'm kidding. I'm
right,
kidding.
5 cents.
So I'm
man.
glad you're
Speaking
happy.
of that,
It's good that you're happy in your job.
Dude, I love it. I love it. It's cool, man.
Good for you.
I love it.
No,
Right? Good for you.
What would only be better is if we got paid to do this.
I know. We're
Speaking
getting
of
there.
Which, we're going PBS.
Slowly.
Okay?
Only 5,000 views. No, I'm just
PBS.
kidding.
I'm going PBS on this. Let me do this, okay, real quick. I wish we had some of that real slow music, okay?
I was like, we're in the
We
wrong.
here. Wait, ready? You ready? All right, thank you. We here at the Random Task want to bring you quality entertainment. For a donation of $5, you will get a T-shirt. If you decide to upgrade to $10, you will get the Volume
Yes.
1 and a T-shirt from the Random Task
Right.
archives. If you donate $50, you will get a signed T-shirt, the CD, and a video of us doing what we do. If you donate $100, we will just tell you to fuck off, give you all that stuff, and you will know that you talked to the Random Task.
Right.
Donate at pbs.org/randomtaskpodcast.
All I can picture is like some fan. All I can picture is somebody like signing up for this and getting their T-shirt that says "fucking Depeche Mode."
I got fucked off at the Random Task.
We get some leftover, like.
You're just
yeah.
selling your own
You
T-shirts
guys are just
and
fucking
shit.
me, man.
Depeche Mode, Nirvana, what?
No. I wouldn't even give that shirt away, man.
Who the fuck is that? No,
I'd be like, let me go to my. Let me go
Landis
to my.
Morissette.
That'd be out of your closet.
You ought to know.
or spelled wrong. Pat Lannis,
Like
Norset.
dollar store T-shirts
Why don't we just write on one
where
with a
they're
marker?
spelled wrong, like Mary.
I think we should tie dye them and then use
Dude.
that thing I want to get the iron
Oh,
on.
God.
Why
stuff.
don't we make a T-shirt and just like write on it
Actually,
with
they
a big,
look really
fat,
cool.
smelly, permanent marker?
the random tab.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
we're
how we
not
can start.
that broke.
I
mean,
know.
we
But you
could
know what,
each-
though?
I'm
It's-
gonna buy a
That would be
press.
funny.
But what if-
We should sign it because we might be
Right.
famous someday.
But what if we made like a limited
Okay.
edition type shirt to where there was only the one?
Yeah,
Limited.
like the
And for
patches.
$25,
on
it's
Paranormal.
yours.
I'll sign
Yeah.
a pair of panties. Anybody want them?
And they're red thongs too.
$500.
This isn't OnlyFans,
They
but we
think
could turn it
they're
into
like
that.
your,
I'll do the
yours,
drums.
you know.
Yeah.
And then we'll sign them.
What color would you like, fellas?
I'll take turquoise blue, please.
Paisley or
You know where I
pink
live.
here.
I gotta think if I have a color.
If you
Lacy,
don't, I'll take whatever color you got,
Thongs?
baby.
short.
In my drawer for $500. Here you go.
We'll go to the
pick
dollar
one.
store and then we'll,
Dollar store.
it's $1 and like put $500 on that bitch.
I'm your co-host. I
That's
get a
how
little
you make
leeway.
money.
Do I
Oh
get a
yeah,
discount
we're
or
gonna
something?
market. What?
Mark
Do I get a
it.
discount or something? At least sign one of your bras for me.
You're saying you want some
I'll
of our
give you a
underwear?
free
Teasing you. I don't mean that. I'm
You go
just
to
teasing
Goodwill
you.
and buy a
Or
bunch
do
of
I?
bras. Oh
You
my
want
That's
one
the
booby
secret
or-
in random
You want
text.
one booby or two?
If you want to buy one of Rachel's bras,
Both.
Rachel
Definitely both.
Matthews.
Gotta have both. Gotta have both.
Oh my god, this
man.
took a weird
Why
turn.
have one? It's just kidding.
I got the
Yeah, we're
big
just having
boobs,
fun.
but
It comes as
they're
a set.
rounder here.
But you know,
Double D and this bitch
Buy
still
one, get
don't
one
fit.
free.
double D's nuts.
Oh god.
Double D's panty sales, right?
Oh god,
Alright,
that's
so-
funny shit, dude.
All of this that we're talking about
Oh,
and blah,
God.
blah, 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 blah. And just like they also say on PBS, is not possible without you. Thank you,
Thank
everybody, for
you.
listening to us.
So
we
like
love
us,
you.
like us, like us. Even if you
Yes,
don't like
please
us, like us.
And if you would like to donate anything to us,
Go to
as-
OnlyFans for Random Test Podcast.
That's right.
Just
and
kidding.
you get to see not one, but both boobs.
You get to see his nuts.
I only show one at a time. For $500, you see both.
Well, now they're just dropping out. I mean, I wanted to hit the floor. I'm just
His
kidding.
nuts?
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
He's old now. They're hitting the floor.
Shut
I'm just
up.
kidding.
You are,
Oh, God.
Sign
you
it,
truly
Ed.
are an
Like, Raven,
asshole.
sign
You know
it.
that? You truly are an asshole.
I love
You
you.
are
I love you.
disgusting.
This is fucked
funny,
up.
but-
We're moving on now.
I know. She does know what she's
You
getting
might want to
into,
pick
right?
those up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get you
I
a
got
nut
a-
holder.
I got a cart that wheels them around for me.
Don't worry, my boobs will be there one day, I'm sure.
So will yours.
In 2 years.
I'm 38. Okay, so when I hit 40, son of a
Wait till
bitch.
you're hit 40. It's like, boom. I'm
What
just
the
playing.
fuck are we talking
I like
about?
that song.
Gravity and boobies hitting the floor at 40.
And donations to the random
That's the
cast.
only thing I have going
We
for
need
me
boob
is
jobs.
my boobs, dude. Like, seriously. Ugh.
No, but seriously, we are looking to
No, I'm
upgrade.
serious.
I'm serious about our podcast.
Me too.
I may have some weight on me and shit, but the
We-
girls are still working.
They're still up there.
No,
so
but
good
we are
deal.
looking to
So if
upgrade
any men
our
out
equipment,
there
and if you would like to be
Yes,
part
we
of
definitely
that,
need to
please
upgrade.
donate to us.
We're barely
and if
keeping
you
it
want
together.
information,
Pay
you
my
can.
lawyer fees. Yeah.
We have Cash App, we
lawyer
have
fees.
Venmo, and we have PayPal.
Wait,
So
just kidding. Yes, we sure do.
we do.
Or
And,
good old hardcore cash.
That's right. That'll work too.
I mean,
no
hard,
checks
hard,
accepted.
cold hard cash.
Because the
I
only
mean.
thing that's bouncing in this room is the things they were talking about. Anyways,
My boobies.
Let's do like every other, like, let's do like scammers. Let's get gift cards too.
Yeah, no
We
gift cards,
accept
Take
everything.
We'll take Best
codes
Buy.
from
We'll
Facebook.
take Myers. We'll take Walmart.
Take
No,
an
we'll
eBay
take gas
card, for
cards.
God's sake.
Exactly.
gas cards.
Oh, yes,
flyer
gas
cards.
card.
I got a Target card. I got a $25 one. We can put it towards the
Look,
shirt.
one of my end goals here is
Or
that
the
if
panties.
No,
One of my end
Victoria's
goals-
Secret gift card.
Hell yes. Everything, my
What do you
friend.
want, girl?
hey,
Just kidding.
one of my goals for us is one day
A
on our
mold of
bucket list,
boobs.
I would love to do one of these from Italy.
Is it like Build-A-Bear?
No,
No, or she said, well,
I'm really
Build
listen
their
to you,
work.
I
guys.
heard Italy. I would love to
Shit.
talk about Italy.
That
That's
would be cool. No, go there and do a
Oh,
podcast.
hell
You know what
yeah.
I mean? It'd be fucking awesome.
If you want us to do that, give us 300 likes. No, you know how to do it on
Pavilion.
YouTube.
We're going to Pavilion
Give us
Island.
10
Yay.
likes.
That's
We'll do
actually
it.
a really good idea, Aggie. If you can get us up to like
If we can get 70 more
100,000
followers on
likes.
Spotify, we'll be golden.
Yeah, man. How
It'll
many
be
more?
your
We need-
choice.
I
of
think we
show.
need like 55 or 70 to get the ambassador ads.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
So
Yes.
once we unlock that, well, hopefully
I
it's
know
a
we're
good time.
supposed to be able to do them. I thought already, right?
We
But I
need
don't
somebody to
know.
get
We
the
gotta have-
ambassador ads.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that the one we say
I haven't
ourselves?
looked at it lately.
Those are the
Me
ones
either,
that,
because I
I
was
don't know.
confused.
It goes by followers.
Like I said, like I can't sign up
Hang on, let me
because
look.
Well-
It
I
goes
don't
by,
have my
like, how
damn
many,
phone.
well, while they're looking,
subscriptions we get
Please
for Spotify.
like us on Spotify.
need to buy,
That's the
like,
important one.
a cheap
yeah, I was gonna
Motorola,
list
you
all
know?
the platforms we're on.
Yes, yes, we are on
hang
Spotify.
Yep.
We are on
Spotify.
iHeartRadio,
Yep.
Yes,
Player
Podchaser.
FM, Podchaser.
That's a new one.
shit. Pandora.
First
Yep.
time I've heard anything. I just burped online.
Nice. Jesus.
I had to.
I put it in a few other ones as well.
Sweet.
Shish kebab. I just don't
I
have
had
my
a list, I just
info.
forgot.
Did you say
what they
shish
were.
kabibble?
Yeah, shish kebab.
Oh, we're on Player
Shut up,
FM,
baby.
Yes, yeah,
Audible,
yes.
Amazon Music,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google.
Google Podcasts. Oh my god, I
Both.
forgot about Google
Yeah, we're on
Podcasts.
Google
We're on
That's
the
Podcasts.
new.
cloud platform as
It
well.
says we're
Yes.
on Spreaker, but I haven't found us on Spreaker yet. But it says we're on there, so.
Hey, cool.
Okay.
That works for me.
Some are
Fuck it.
attached to other ones, is why.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
shit.
Spreaker is attached to iHeartRadio, so that makes sense.
And we're on the Spotify also for podcasters. They
Yeah.
have that separate too.
Yeah, Spotify for podcasters. That's technically like our main
Oh,
right,
we're on-
domain.
and
yeah.
TuneIn.
and tune in.
Yeah, TuneIn. was
There's,
the other
you
one.
know, there's others too. I have one. Damn it, my phone.
Now,
I
if
swear.
if you get on Spotify for podcasters, or get on Spotify and you give us a follow, and we get enough of them, we get paid to do this. Please, I cannot stress
Please,
this
people,
enough.
I need
Please
to- I
give
need to
us
get
a
another
follow.
phone, like,
We want to get this.
just a
My
cheap
sister
phone.
needs a phone. I
Oh,
got 5
no.
kids to
I
feed,
know.
We're gonna be
and
a while.
Rachel
No
needs
internet at
We're
home.
gonna
new
be a
lingerie.
while. We're gonna be a while. We have 55 of 1,000 for
Oh, we-
Spotify listeners. So we need new Spotify listeners.
But
Yes,
we got 55
please.
of them though.
Go
But
on
out of 1,000,
Spotify.
we need a hell of a lot more. We need like
I know.
900.
We're not even 1/10 of the way.
I know.
So if you want to help
But
us
we're
out,
working
go
on
to
it.
Spotify.
Everybody needs to go to
and
Spotify and subscribe.
Subscribe, please.
Dude.
Subscribe. It would do us a
Yes.
solid.
Everybody, get
Yes.
off your ass and do it
Yes.
now.
Hey,
Just
you know
kidding.
what? You
There'll
can take a
be more
picture of that, put it on our
content.
Facebook.
Well, new
and
content.
I'll share it, and
yeah.
my friends will get on there and they'll do it, man. Because
Oh,
we got
okay.
a couple new followers on our Facebook page. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe just.
yeah, man. Because I'm telling you what, it goes far. I mean, it's a big platform. Even put it on Instagram, they'll go and do it.
Yep.
You know,
That's
take a picture
true,
of it,
you
put it
know
on our
what?
Instagram. They'll go and
Yeah.
they'll do it.
Even to get listener support eligibility, we're at 55 of 100, so we're not much.
We're over
halfway.
halfway on
yeah,
that one.
so that one we can start
think we
actually
could
getting
do.
eligible for
Yeah.
like donations.
What do we have to do for that? Okay, I didn't know if we
More
knew or not.
Spotify listeners.
Really?
We have to reach
Okay.
100, so we're
I'll
at
make
55.
sure to
so
get
like-
that out.
yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll
I'll just
help
put that
you.
on like all the social
Yep.
media right now.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can't even see.
But yeah,
that.
we really could, we love you guys. We want to keep doing this. We want
I
to make this dream
know.
come true, and you can help us do this.
Yes, you can.
You know what I mean? Because the big part of
All
all of
it
this, this
takes
isn't
is
just
you.
us. We're doing this for you. We want to entertain you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you're having a bad day and you
So
want a
if you
good laugh,
enjoy
you can
it,
listen to
yeah.
us. Or if you just want to kick back, relax, listen to some bullshit, you can. Yeah, I mean,
can
dead
do that too.
serious.
I
Yeah.
love it. That's
I
why I like
mean-
to do this because we can like make people laugh and smile.
Yeah.
That might be having a bad
It
day.
brings
Right.
us
Like,
joy as
maybe-
well.
You know,
so thank you
What did
for
you
that
say? You had
too.
a whole like your mom had a laundromat listening.
Yeah,
Yes.
the laundromat
That's
was
She was
listening.
quietly
amazing.
listening.
I know the lady
and
said turn it back on.
She goes, "Hey," she goes, "Turn that back
That's
on."
amazing. Like,
Yeah.
like I love that. It's
You know,
like, oh my god.
And
It's
Those
hilarious,
stories
really.
are cool.
Yeah, a
Keep 'em coming.
laundromat.
and think of all like the causes that we're behind.
And
like,
we
that
will
we
be behind
love
as well.
forever
If
for
you have
life,
ideas,
man.
we will
you know?
be behind that.
We're for like
you know?
people for gay and lesbian rights. We're suicide
Animals,
prevention, animals.
right,
Yeah,
you know, to be taken care of.
yeah,
right,
man. We
you know?
we want good to happen, and we could and we
Yes.
want to bring positive enlightenment to you. You
and
know,
light
we're not.
to those subjects.
Yeah, and I mean.
We're not here to hurt anyone.
No, we're not.
you
We're just here to
know,
make
we're
you
not.
laugh. We're here to smile. We're gonna be the people that you don't see out on the street every day.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I
I
mean,
would
there are a
hope you
lot of
would,
nice people,
but, yeah.
but if you want to find them right away, you just tune into us.
Yes.
The Random Task. We'll be right back to these local messages. I'm kidding. But no, in all
Do
seriousness,
you have constipation? Are you feeling
diarrhea,
down?
irritable,
Upset
try
stomach,
Pepto-Bismol.
diarrhea, heartburn,
Diarrhea.
indigestion. Don't forget. What is it called?
It's
The pink
Pepto-Bismol.
stuff?
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
I was like,
I
wait,
forgot my own
what?
ad. Damn it.
Wait, here's one. I got one for you. Are you feeling stuffed up, sick, sore throat? Try NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing.
God.
Don't know how I ended up in the driveway with a blanket medicine.
Or if you're just
Oh,
out of alcohol.
Oh, wait,
I'm
or,
kidding.
are you
Right?
having trouble sleeping at night? Try Ambien, the only medicine that'll help you order from Amazon at 3 a.m.
Yeah. And you don't remember.
Right.
So you had a good
Right.
night rest.
Do you remember how you got that cutout of Jabba the Hutt in your living room? It was from Ambien
I
at
still don't
3:36 in the
remember.
morning.
And, you know.
Dude, I would do that just to get Jabba the Hutt, and then I could
I
press a
know.
little button. It goes, it's
Oh,
so
you know
low.
what? We should do an episode of Ambien stories.
Oh, dude!
That's a good
Like,
idea.
got
I'm
one
sure
for
you
you.
could like find a lot of them.
Can I let me kick it off?
Jesus.
I've got
Okay,
one. This
alright.
is fucking priceless, and I was there.
Awesome.
I was
Okay.
there, man. And I don't recommend it, but I was there. All right, so
Holy
no.
once upon a
Wow.
time in 2008,
Russia.
Oh god, we're going
I
way
lived in
back.
Niles, and I dated a certain someone. Okay, well, her sister was taking Ambien for sleep. Well, I get a call about 11 o'clock at night, and she was like, "Hey, Nick, this is so-and-so. Can you come over real quick?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, sure. Is there something wrong?" And she said, "You know, this." I'm like, "All right, I'll be right there." She lived right down the road. So I went there, and I started talking to her. Little did I realize, she was talking to me in a normal voice, but she was asleep.
What?
Standing
Crazy.
up. Just having a conversation with me. All right. Now, what
went
got
naked?
really weird is she was trying to throw herself upon me, and I'm like, I can't do
Oh,
this. You know,
shit.
I'm with
She
your
wants a
sister. I
night
can't do
boo-boo.
this. Well, and then I went home because I was like, we need to put you to bed. So I did. Okay.
Sorry.
I left, went home.
Brown
I get a
chicken,
call
brown,
back a
brown.
half an hour
No,
later.
I thought it was going somewhere else.
No, I got a
I
call
don't know.
back a half an hour
He would.
later.
He's
I know.
not. Yeah, he would be like, "Nope, I want to get sued."
Yeah.
I got a call back a half an hour later from the same person. I'm like,
Again?
go
But you're
coming
to
over.
bed. Yeah, no. Well, are you ready for this
Oh.
shit? The next day, I call her.
She
Oh,
don't
no, she
remember?
called me, and I'm like, "Do you remember any of last night at all?"
hate
She
that.
said, "No."
That's
Why? I
dangerous.
said, "Let me tell you
It
what
is.
happened,"
What's in that?
and I did,
Yeah,
and it freaked her out. She quit taking it.
I would too. I
Tim
would.
had to get off from it too.
Did
It's
you?
bad.
I had
It's
it before.
bad.
I kept finding him in the
surgery
garage.
once.
I was afraid
Yeah,
he couldn't
you're
drive.
sleepwalking.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
sleepwalked all the time. It was like, oh my
I could
god.
Yeah.
put you in danger. Yeah.
I took Ambien one time, and I didn't even feel rested.
Really?
I think
I'm
that's what Tim
serious.
said,
It's
too.
like I shut my eyes, and the next time I opened them up, it
Yeah.
was daylight.
Because I
Yeah.
heard that sometimes you won't be put into that natural REM sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
REM.
So that's
It-
I
crazy.
don't get
bypasses
REM
that
sleep.
shit.
That's why I
Yeah,
have to
we
sleep
should
with
talk
a
about
mask.
Ambien for sure. Another
Yeah.
episode. That'd be great.
Dude, I'm telling you what, but
It's
that
just-
Stories.
It's just a
Yeah.
Band-Aid, really.
Right.
It's not.
it
like,
doesn't fix the problem.
Sleep
No.
study. Have a sleep study.
He had to
if you
go
ever
off
can't
from it.
sleep.
Yeah.
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 Off from it.
I sleep better
You know?
without things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm telling you what, it was that floored me. Like I
That's so
was
dangerous.
Like,
She's lucky it was you and not somebody that would take advantage of her.
Right.
Exactly.
Because look, can you imagine finding out you're pregnant like 3 months later and you think you haven't been with anybody? And like
Oh.
that's what happened to this one lady in a freaking apartment complex. She was sleepwalking
Wow.
and having sex with the guy upstairs.
Damn.
And he
Does that
assumed
hold up
she
in
knew.
court?
She assumed that he knew, right?
I didn't know what I was doing, honey. I was
She
like
got
Ambien.
pregnant and tripped balls because she was a virgin beforehand.
Whoa.
Yes.
Fuck.
Are you sure this is real?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. You remember hearing about that?
Yeah.
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 I'll try to find it.
She was
It's
coherent.
sad.
I've
Yeah.
never even
Unquote.
thought about
He
making up a
said
story
you-
like that before.
He said you would never know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she didn't prosecute him or anything
No.
because they proved that she does this in a sleep study.
Yeah.
That's why I said have a sleep study. No, not sleep with people.
I
that-
know what
that
you
she
meant.
has conversations.
Oh, I've had a lot
you
of sleep
know?
studies then.
The doctor's like
Giggity.
drilling her.
No, she probably
Yep.
got up, started talking.
By
in
the way,
her
I'm
sleep,
available for
doing
sleep
This
studies.
is a busted myth.
Nope. Yeah, a little. What is it called? That's not a little bumping.
Building trust and busting nuts, right?
Oh no.
Uh,
oh shit.
Oh my
I
god.
just
I
think
don't
that
see
sucks,
nothing
dude.
wrong
Well, if that's the case, then I've had a lot of sleep
with
studies.
a little.
No,
Giggity.
no, I'm saying they record and then like you get up
Oh,
out
you're
of
gonna
bed.
record a sleep study, huh?
and you're moving around doing stuff in the room. Yeah, you're awake, but you're not. You know what I mean?
Right.
She does all like dreams and shit. Yeah.
How did I get
Having
pregnant?
a sex dream? Yeah, I had a good one the other night. And you know what?
I swear to God, I haven't been anywhere.
Thank
Oh yeah, I was
God, yeah.
upstairs
It
last
wasn't
night.
real. Well, I mean, too bad, but you know what I'm saying though. Yeah. Shit. Not when you
That's
live in
crazy,
your mom's
though.
house.
Like-
But like the memory was like, was it good
Yes.
or not?
I don't know.
Well, he knocked her up, so something happened.
Apparently, he nutted
Although
pretty
she
good.
get
That
anything
doesn't mean it's good.
It got enough in there,
No,
man.
I was like, that's not funny.
I don't know. I would take him for a ride
'Cause
off
if,
of
if
Ambien.
the roles
just
were
to check.
reversed, it would be a guy going, I wish
I'm
I could
kidding.
remember if I was
I'm
any good
kidding.
or not.
Like, can I try it out off of Ambien?
Try it out.
Like buying a car. You gotta. My mom said you got. She's kidding. I hope it.
Did this guy like have a
Take
line
a
going
test
up
drive.
to his house every day?
No, they
And
were.
she was the only
they
one
were
in it.
friends. See, they were friends, but in her sleep apparently.
With benefits.
I don't know if she
She's
ran
paid
into him.
admission every night, but not
She
knowing
left
it.
her house. She'd walk down the street to like
Yeah.
the store.
She go to the
This
liquor
is
store.
all like people being awake and shit. It's nuts, but not awake.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking
That would be a
crazy,
good
dude.
excuse, though. You're right.
He went to her liquor store.
Just what she fucking needed.
You know, and
I
seeing
know.
it firsthand for myself, you wouldn't believe it until you see it.
Is that Ripley's
It
Believe
was
It or Not?
on.
No, this fucking
It was
happened.
on.
Believe
It
it.
was a
I
big
know.
thing, dude.
That's
it was.
crazy. I never even heard of that. That's funny.
Dude, like,
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about that.
And
I
wow.
joke about everything else.
you know,
but
and don't get me
yeah.
wrong. The sister
Hikes
was
are never
just
serious.
beautiful. I mean, beautiful, like a solid 9, man.
Well, thank God.
But like, it's just you. If you have any sort of conscience or heart, you won't do like
Yeah,
that. You know, especially in
vulnerable.
an inebriated state.
Maybe the guy didn't even know, though. I mean,
You know what I mean?
I
No,
mean,
she
thought
knew
she
me.
was awake.
right? Like he just.
Yeah, I mean,
Did.
the sister knew me,
Okay.
but I mean,
How
it's
you
like
doing?
it's just fucked up. You know what I mean?
know.
You
But
know?
there are people, men,
Yeah.
some men out there or women
That would take
even,
advantage of that.
would
Right.
take
They're
advantage
sick.
because you won't remember shit.
all deep down.
The
in
guys
their,
that can't get
deep-
it themselves, so like, no offense, guys, but
You know,
you know what I mean.
deep-
My mom goes, "You got a deep hatred towards men." I said, "No, it's most of my. Honestly, it's most of my humor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I've really been hurt by one guy, and he was just like a dick, you know. But it was never hurt or beat or anything like
Right.
that, you know. But I think it's just part of my humor. But my poor niece, like, shit, dude. My mom's like, "You're gonna mess her up."
Nah.
Man, it's crazy though.
That is
like,
crazy.
And, you know, even if like a girl or a guy
Yeah.
was drunk, you know, and they're too drunk to the point, that's still taking advantage
Yeah,
of somebody.
kind of, yeah.
And you
It
know, I've had that
is.
happen before where a girl wanted to see me. I
Luckily,
was like,
I
I can't
haven't
do
had
that.
that happen.
I can't do it
Yeah,
because, like,
right.
in my mind, you do not know what's actually
I
going
know.
on.
I know.
But 2 weeks down the
look like
road,
you're
I saw
awake,
the same
but-
girl, and she actually remembered asking me that. And she leans over and goes, "Do you remember what I told you at the party?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah." she goes, "Well, since you were such a gentleman," she goes, "come back to my house." Oh, and believe me, I did.
No, I bet you did.
Giggity. I actually beat her to her house.
What a gentleman!
Like, I was
huh?
driving there, I was like, I was like, "Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this."
I'm
You're in a
ready.
South Carolina, I'm ready.
Stop
Let's
teasing.
go.
I'm ready.
Yes,
He
let's
was
just say
naked on
you're-
the front porch. I'm ready.
Let's just say
Now
that
that you're
sleep
not
study was
inebriated.
successful.
Oh, good. Yay.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Woo,
The rocket launch was successful.
Right off the pad.
The
Went to outer space in
It
T
was
minus
out of this
45
world.
minutes.
Home run.
Oh,
Woohoo.
I can't hear this about family, y'all.
That
Well,
was
you
in
know.
1953. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
What?
I'm just kidding.
My mom wasn't even born yet.
I don't know. I was like,
It was 1969. It was
Can
the
you
summer
imagine
of
telling
love at
your
the
kid-
Haight
it
Ashbury.
was the summer of
Can you imagine telling your
69.
kid that you're the product of fucking Ambien?
Oh, God.
Could you imagine telling your kid you're the product of an orgy that went wrong with the Manson family?
I actually have a
That
funny
happened?
story.
Yeah!
I have a story about that, but I shouldn't tell you on the podcast about how Bella was made.
I want to hear it.
Well,
What?
no.
Oh, come on.
No,
it's kind
not.
of.
It's
I'll
not
tell
for
you
this
guys
show.
off from the air.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not for the
Because
show.
it's kind of disturbing, and
I
I
have
know.
enough
I
respect
think
for
Disturbing?
Tim's a little disturbed. I think he's disturbed by it too. To this
Did the
day.
condom break?
No, I'll
No,
tell you guys off
we're
air.
leaving it be.
It was
Oh.
weird.
All right. I got to know
We're
this
leaving
after.
it
I
be.
have
It was
to.
really weird.
We're leaving it
500 likes and she may share.
All right.
Right,
So,
exactly. If you
we're-
all want to hear it, let's get us 1,000.
Give us
subscriptions.
10,000 likes and
Yeah.
we will say it
Right,
without
I will tell
details
you the
omitted.
full story. It's a good story, but
Until then, we are running. We're at the
We're
end of our
gonna
show.
make you
I
So,
guess
wonder.
it's a good story.
We're
It's
gonna
kind of a
make you
fucked up
wonder.
story, but
Stevie, baby.
kind
all right,
of.
so
It was
we are at the
weird.
end of our podcast, but we're gonna leave and say again, thank you for the year, and we've
Yes,
got many
what a
more
great
to
year
go.
it's
He's hurrying
been.
us.
And
It's been an awesome year.
and please give us likes.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, please, and subscribe on
Yes,
Spotify
and be
or
sure to
any of the the platforms.
Yes.
because you can
Yes.
there
Oh,
too.
yeah.
The main
definitely, all
one
the
we would love you to
platforms would be
subscribe
great.
to that will pay us to do this.
Oh, and we're all on YouTube too.
yes,
Yes.
we're on YouTube.
Watch us and
And
listen.
follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram.
But more importantly,
Your mama.
do it on Spotify.
Right,
Spotify's
yes.
the
All
one
the
that's going to
Spotify
pay
numbers
us.
we can get.
Please,
Let's
please,
make
please,
it
please.
go
And we
up.
will share more, and we will give you some more crazy stories this year.
Oh, we
Believe
got
us.
lots of
You think we
'em.
got the best out? No, there's more.
There's lots more.
But
Yes.
wait, there's
It's
more.
in the vault.
It is in the vault, man.
We got
I'm
more in
telling
the
you what,
vault.
that vault
We
is
should do an open the
full
vault.
Yes.
of good stuff, man. So,
Yeah, I have it like.
so with that, we love you guys, and we will be back soon next week with
Yay.
the crime stories, the craziest,
Are we doing the crime
weirdest-
stories?
we're gonna do the
Okay, I
crime
didn't know if we're doing
stories.
ambient or
Yeah,
We
crime.
yeah.
appreciate you all.
Yes, we do
Yes.
appreciate every
Thank
single
you
one
for
of you.
your
We love
Thank
you.
you so much for the year.
Yes, be kind to
Yes.
one another. Happy anniversary to us. We love you, and you're part of this too. So, from the Random Task, we will bid you adieu
We bid
and
you adieu.
see you next week.
See you next
So,
year.
Later.